Hey, what's up, community? MIllen with Benefit Hackers. Sometimes when you need to give some bad news, it's best to do it in person or through video. And this is why. If you have to deliver bad news, it might be tempting to do that via text or email or postal service or UPS. But I'm warning you, or maybe not warning, I'm suggesting that don't take the easier way out for you, because it's easier on us to not face someone and give them some bad news. Now, this can come in a variety of formats. There's some things going on now with what's going on that sometimes companies have to give some really bad news, and it's not pleasant. It's no one's fault. No one messed up. It's just something that has to be done. And I was in a situation today, and I didn't have to give bad news to the extent of like laying somebody off, shutting down a division, things like that. I had to give bad news that a particular employee in the company didn't have healthcare coverage where they lived. So it's not my client. It's a potential client we're working on, and this is what we found out digging in. This is why we like to hack stuff, because we like to dig in, and we found this out, and I had to tell them. I didn't want to tell them. I didn't cause it. Someone else didn't know maybe what was going on. I don't know why it happened, but it happened. And so I had to give that news, and I felt better to do it in person. I basically said, hey, I'm not the message. I'm the messenger, so don't punch me in the face. So my point is this: there's going to be stuff that's coming out where you have to give some bad news, and resist the urge to do a text or an email. A phone call is better, right? A phone call is better than that. A video call is even better. And everyone has a phone now, so you can do a Skype call, or if you have iPhone, you can do an iPhone call. But an in-person is even better than that. Now, I understand, you don't want to get contaminated, and I'm not saying we should do that, but sometimes it makes sense to do that, depending on the situation. You don't have to touch anybody. They can sit over there, and you can still talk to them. Because I wanted to do that today with this particular encounter, because I wanted to gauge the reaction. And in the process of doing that, I uncovered more information that I can then help them. So don't take the easy way out. If you need to give some bad news, or things are going off track, do it either video call, do it in person at a minimum. And I will tell you, it will be hard to do it because you don't want to deliver the bad news, but it will mean the world to the other person on the receiving end of that you had the courage to do it and give them the chance to process it, which I did today. I let it sink in a little bit. And it's something we can fix, but it's still not the best news. So whatever the news is, do it in person. Maintain your distance if you need to. Use a live video call, but please don't do text and email for bad news. It's just not cool. Hope this helps.